PsyOps production. Oh. Oh. Wow! Whoa. Wow! Okay. I was a little shocked by that, I gotta be honest. Can somebody in the chat tell me if you can see Colonel Sanders's, disturbingly hunky face? Or if you can just see me. Okay, cool. Thank you both. Okay. My camera is covering up one of the faces on the right. That's fine, that's fine. I just want to make sure you guys can see the game, and that it's actually broadcasting the game. Alright, so new game. I'm gonna be myself, as I always am. Hell yeah. Oh! You're curious as to why this is happening. Someone suggested it to me when I was doing Soda Drinker Pro. I think it might have been Jelly Fruits. And I was immediately enchanted. So, and it was free. So I was just like, let me just download this free weird dating sim, because I like weird dating sims. And so that's what we're doing. Okay, so... You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. This is amazing. Okay, so first of all, thank you for the follow, Heart of Aquamarine. First of all, what we've got here is we've got cute boy bands. We have a string of pearls, which is very nice. And then, some kind of chicken superhero. Also, I would like to say this is way nicer than any dorm or apartment I lived in when I was in school, but sure. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh my god, or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is in no time. That was very a lot. Is my alarm clock a chicken? I think it might be. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. It's almost like they do know me. Who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth, brushed, hair, combed, pits, deodorized? Pits deodorized. Okay. Nothing can stop you now. That's not how I would put it, but sure. Hey, Eric, how's it going? You grab a bit... confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. That's how oh my god! It's like they know me. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. A magic biscuit. Magic biscuits. Magic biscuits. Oh, no more magic biscuit. Oh, my lifelong best friend forever, Miriam, is coming. She is the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Allie. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? I think you are too much of a morning person. Actually, I'm tired, let's say. Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, I'm a lot nervous. What the? Yeah, this is a lot right first in the morning. I'm sorry you're having a tiring day. It's just, this morning, I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Huh. Okay. So, she's crying. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been... Was there quicksand? Okay. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Thanks for not letting me die in the quicksand when we were babies. But... what? Whoa! Okay. With University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters? 3 days! Wow! I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. I mean, I'd be afraid too. Whoa. Okay. A sweet girl. We will put the naughty children in the quicksand box. That's a good one, Eric. Bad children go to quicksand hell. Yeah, the quarter system seems like a lot, but like 3 days? This is exceptional. Alright, turn that down just a smidge. Miriam's always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh, Miriam, that's not how you do kissing. Wah, 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 whack Miriam. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some release? It is a speed run. Pep talk. I want gossip. Give me the deets. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, it's quite exhausting. Rude. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. Dreamy and enigmatic. Hang on one sec. I gotta get us. Alright. I need a tissue. Okay. You've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who's enrolled in the school. This is like a pose to hold for a long time. I feel bad for Miriam. Like, baby, you can put your arms down, girl. It'll be alright. Like, don't you think that would hurt? What's this do? Okay. Does this give me saves? Looks like no. Okay. All summer. Okay, so enigmatic mystery student. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but don't worry, you'll be fine. What about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Now I feel embarrassed that I said deets and this game said deets. Oh man, that's just like she's just doing her. She's trying to get her confidence together. What? Why are school message board? If you only go to school for 3 days, do you have a message board for that? I'm not sure. Aha! Oh, there she goes. Ooh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers, and he's had them ever since he was born. From an egg. From an egg! Oh, this is everything I've hoped it would be. Yeah, that's the face I'm making, too. From an egg. My God. Rare egg. They're calling you out. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like... I don't know. I think we're supposed to assume that they do mean chicken. I heard he once fought a bear just with his smile. No, that was Archie on Riverdale. You're getting them mixed up. You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books, and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Every single sentence just has so much in it, and everything has that like John Mulaney gif where it's like, now we don't have time to unpack all of that. Custom engraved measuring spoons. Okay. I mean, I used to work in the restaurant industry. I don't think anyone ever had custom engraved measuring spoons, but I mean, I don't know. People are weird about their supplies, so... Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. That bitch. She's totally evil. And you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Because she has an amazing, amazing booth. I know! Oh my god. It is the Chuck Norris treatment. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Ashley, if you're gonna be evil, you really have to up your insult game. I don't even know what that means. Chicken shins? You leave Allie's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. I think I do have normal shins. Thank you. Ugh. You can't even stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley spelled a different way, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. I mean, I don't know why she needs to feel better than everyone. She's got to, like, rock and rack. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. And it looks like these shins right here, baby. These shins. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. I'm so glad I picked this when Katamari Damashi wouldn't work. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. Oh my god. This might be... It is a little like that, yes. His pants are so tight. You can see... I mean, like... Okay, let me just finish this and then I will comment. Van the Man has pants that are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Okay, that's a lot, like, you could see his wanger if his pants are that tight. That's a lot. That's a lot of pants. And you know he's got, like, you know what? I don't even want to finish that thought. Casually working out his glutes. Casually working out his glutes. I'm gonna die. Ahem. Are you, like, you assume they were alluding to, like, a wanger? I mean, I didn't assume that. I guess I'm naive. I don't need this. I will unplug it now. Huh. They're, like, sort of trying to keep this, like, safe, like, not in SFW, but, like, not really? You can see his perfect shin. Oh, listen, you can always see, like, that for ballet dancers. Look at her face. Ashley's face has gone real evil. Van. Huh. You rang? Okay, Van. Honey, let's have a discussion. Actually, I think I need to have a oh my god! He's got armpit abs. And a star? Like, this dude is astonishingly ripped. She's mad. She's not impressed. He's like, look at me. I'm rocking it. What the heck? She's just like not gonna let him have fun. I just feel like from my experience working in restaurants that everyone needs to put on more clothes. Just specifically for the fact that we have a lot of hot things splashing around. And you're not gonna want those to go down in your titties. I mean, come on. Anyway. I have questions. I have so many questions. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. But how long have I known these people if school is 3 days long? I have questions also about the shading on his crotch area. Like, where is the light coming from? It's a very hot kitchen now that Van is here. It is an OSHA. There's so many OSHA violations here. Wow. I can't even believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning would even allow people like you to attend as students. Okay. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us on at professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Parentheses, you couldn't think of anything. It's happened to me. Let's go, Miriam. Let's leave these two people with her red eyes. Do they all have red eyes? Huh. Psh, see you later, losers. Okay, also not expecting this to happen. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. I don't know what this, like, sound is supposed to be either. And he's got okay, sure. What? Did he fart? Okay, so this is Pop. Pop says, nah. I guess. I don't know what it was. Oopsie. What's happened? Did a ghost come out of his mouth? I think it's broken. What's broken, honey? Your mouth? Oh, the door. Okay. You reach... Oh, he was pushing on the window. I see. Who did they pay to make this game? I don't know, but I want to be friends. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Like, call me. Let's be friends. I love you. Oh, no. I think you mean thank you, weird child. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Cool. Oh my. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? I mean, he's wearing a real chef jacket. He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's just reading it upside down. Wow, okay. Hi, Pop. I'm Allie. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day while a ghost escapes from your mouth? Is the ghost escaping from his mouth, or is he trying to steal his juice box? These are the things that I'm wondering. I mean, do they let anyone in? It seems like this is supposed to be very prestigious. Nope! And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Oh, it's just you, Miriam. It is just you. I think it's just you. The ghost expressionism. Okay. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. So let's check out the room. We've got our regular seating. We've got some math. A chicken. This guy, I guess, Job from Arrested Development. Odd. Okay, cool. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure of where to sit. The other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Dog teacher! Dog teacher! Dog teacher! Look, he's got a little spatula! A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium in the front of the class. It's adorable. This might be a good time to mention I'm going to be doing a marathon Hatful Boyfriend stream next week, probably. Check my Twitter to be sure. Sprinkles! Sprinkles the corgi. Now, quiet down, everyone. Miriam's like, yes. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS:AL. Yes, Hatful Boyfriend. I've done part of the game, but Josh is going out of town, and so I'm gonna do a I'm Lonely marathon stream, probably on Friday. And so I'll just stream, and I want to get through to the secret ending, so that's the goal. I don't know if I'll get there, but I'm gonna see how long I can go. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Look at him. Look at his little face. Oh man, is this like a Trump University? What? A cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. That's very reasonable. Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air inside the classroom. Oh, it's about to be him. He's gonna show up. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then... Ha! He walks in. Miriam has lost her shit. You're immediately swept up in the aura. My voice is still a little... You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Oh! We're not even pretending it's not Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders! Colonel Sanders! Interrupts Sprinkles. I'm sorry, I mean Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Will we? Colonel Sanders! A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom. Look, there's a chicken on his podium! I just keep noticing things. Does Colonel outrank Professor? I guess it depends on where you are. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as smoking hot Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Oh my god, this character has it bad for hot Colonel Sanders. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. Bitch. Wow, Van Dan, fuck you. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates completely. Okay, cool. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? Miriam's like, oh. I shall clean myself up. I had a thought, but I'm gonna keep this PG rated. It's a good thing you didn't forget that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. ... Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. I wonder if there's a way to die in this game, and if so, can I find it? Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world! Good Lord, I should not have done that. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Heat stroke, food poisoning. I think it was just supposed to be that Colonel Sanders is so amazingly hot. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. Oh my god, he got so angry face. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you even sure you're in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third 3-day year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. I am terrified to figure out what this is. Okay. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. It's a robot. Bzz, whir. Okay. The class bursts into laughter. Man, they're bullying the robot now? These people are terrible. Oh, Clank, you rascal. When Sprinkles walks in the classroom, as Sprinkles walks in the class, I thought he was in the classroom. Okay. Everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. This is just gonna be like, yeah. They're like really, they'll just take anybody. This is just gonna be about me being like a stinky, sweaty person again, I think. Huh. Your diet is lacking based on what I... Look at the face. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I feel like that's overstepping a little. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, which is a reason I never thought I'd say that, but sure. But Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? What kind of treat? Beef treat, rubber ball, or chicken snack? I'm gonna go with beef treat. You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Beef? Are you trying to give... Oh, I should have said chicken. I should have said chicken because it's the chicken game. Right. Oh man, he looks like he's gonna barf. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. Whoa, did I fail? You clearly do not belong here. Please, remove your apron and then remove yourself from this class and this school. But how am I gonna get the Colonel Sanders D if you kick me out of the school? Oh shit, I died. Harsh. I love this background. I did. I got... Okay. Alright, we're just gonna skip through... I'm gonna skip through this part. We've done this part. Yeah. Oh, there he is again. Sparkles! Don't you want that KFD? Like, Rare Egg? That was a good joke. Kitchen School Dropout. That was also a good one. His remarkable goatee. It's just like... It's really blue stealing it up. It's him! Well, at least it didn't put me all the way back. Yeah, they got... We're just gonna do the whole part of getting insulted again. Oh, this poor guy. They gotta stand and all like... Jesus, Professor Sprinkles' dog is rough. I didn't know a dog could, like... Well, I guess they said he was CEO of the school, so he can kick you out if he wants to. Oh, Clank, you scamp. Alright. rough. Okay. Alright, clearly, okay, chicken snack. His favorite. Alright, cool. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. Are we bribing the teacher? Oh, gross. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Yeesh. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay them no mind. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned. It is easy to bribe a dog. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. And kids, that's an important lesson for us all. Apparently, it's not that easy to bribe a dog. You kick me out of school. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Allie, there's still a seat here. Oh, shit. I gotta get that KFD. Sorry, Miriam. Yeah, I'm gonna sit by Colonel Sanders. It appears he has brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. You're so dreamy. His arms are strange. I've only had two rules, Conan. Do all you can, and do it the best that you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Okay. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Excuse me? Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Pop quiz, hotshot. Yay, a quiz about me! This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Very extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? I feel like I'm supposed to say spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Okay. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Okay, I guess we'll pick the one with the salt. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches us at a culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. A perfect score. 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? No, no. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. What? I think you have a beautiful brain. Okay, plot twist. Colonel Sanders is a zombie. Hot diggity, Allie. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your... are we going to get to make out? May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. As you see, I was... No one cares! The hot guy is here. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Nah. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh. No one cares. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Aha! That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed. That smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Yep, I thought that might be what it would be. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head like Simba in the Lion King. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. I'm just going to say, while we're playing the KFC game, that Popeyes is better. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Magic chicken. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. Okay. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around. So am I gonna help him find the 12th spice? Every other student has a pen and paper. They're scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Psh, nah, my dude. Nah. The spice is life. That's true. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Wait, is his hair? His hair comes out and makes the shape of a star. Oh, that was not clear to me before. I thought he was wearing a hat. Well, you see, Eric, traditionally, the commercials are that it has 12 spices. So, I feel like we're going to find the 12th spice. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Man, Ashley wants to get the D too! You see her body language change from... Her body language changes from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. I am having an interesting day. She realized that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this, and she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any. Oh my god, you're right, Eric! When she got less jerkish, her boobs went away. And I was all like, I will take his chicken if he does not want to eat it. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. Look at how mad he is. He's so mad. Jerkiness is stored in the boobs. I mean, that's why I'm such a jerk. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please. My fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this so-called bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. So is one of the 11 spices is clearly drugs. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Savor this moment and everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary light. All the 11 spices are drugs, just a little of this drugs, a little of that drugs. I was going to say drug names, but I don't know any drugs. I don't know about drugs. What are drugs? The 11 flavors in your mouth are beautiful. Oh, I guess it doesn't say 11. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure and heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors. What a guy! You feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? No, they're not. That's weird. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Okay? Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. Ha 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 ha. He's got a chicken stick. And then he's like, wah! It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. You know, no big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. Oh, the chicken staff is also from the other dimension. That's a good point, Rare Egg. I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? Oh, he didn't like it. It was a little too forward. The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. This is not right, but sure. He's clearly not gonna give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. I really hope we're talking about recipes still. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
Oh. You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure that you're truly alone. And then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, DTF. Oh, I screwed that up. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Yeah, they redacted it. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Okay, so alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own. He has huge forearms. Neg him to show your own strength. Clearly, no, that is also rude. Wow him with a big idea and to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Okay, so I know there are actually 12 spices, and so I'm gonna pick that one. You know about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. Like this. Okay. You decide to show him you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to oh my god, he's all sweaty? You want to change my secret recipe and you think you can do better? There will be no D for you. Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. That's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I'm gonna have to bang Van instead, aren't I? Disappointing. I mean, or honestly, Ashley would really be a better target. Target. Selection. Option. I don't know words. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Allie. I'm headed back to the class for the next lesson. Well, that didn't go as planned. You'd better head back inside, but you wait a moment so Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. I'm a dog. For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks at you, but unable to control yourself and your terrible hormones. You pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Allie, I'll prepare our station. Miriam's just like, you ditching me for a dude. Oh no. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. What are the blue things? There's no blue foods. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Horny before friends? I mean, I'm not saying that you should do that. I'm just saying a lot of people do it. Beep boop. Bzz. Oh my. Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. That's a real weird sentiment. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Obviously Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Oh man, this is like that commercial where a lady fucks a robot. I mean, she clearly is going to after the commercial. It was like a commercial for Staples. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Oh lord. Warp! 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 Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Yeah, Staples, not like Staples the thing, not like the store Staples. It was several years ago. She was gonna, like, bang a robot. It was, like, a period of time where there was a lot of, like, hey, this lady's gonna bang a snowman. Hey, this, like, they were doing that a lot in the early 2000s. I mean, I feel like Clank does have a face, though. Like, this is a face. Bazit. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ahahaha. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. She is definitely gonna bang a robot. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. What dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? I'm gonna go with the mashed potatoes and gravy. He liked that. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. This guy would be insufferable. Oh my god. See, she's mean and her boobies are back. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Look, she's got little chicken cutouts on her leggings. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Ugh, no. Jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Allie's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was a deal, remember? Now Van is crying. She looks ultra evil. Man, the music has gotten pretty intense. Colonel, and then her boobs went away. Yeah. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley and Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Allie was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I appreciate that they didn't just assume girl here. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you'll be able to get up on my level. The Van level. Ha! I doubt it, though. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Good lord. But, Colonel, if you're asking me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. I like the complementary shadows. That's like almost poetic. And she's like, wink. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for the Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You'll need to ask for some backup here before things get really ugly. I will turn dead the hunk of hunks in my time of need. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class. So, let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me! Isn't that right? Okay. A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Allie as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Allie's natural talent or their loyalty. I need a screenshot of this. Okay. Being defended by Colonel Sanders. I'm sorry, I just need to, I need to take a picture of this. Okay. That was important to me. Cool. Oh no. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in the hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. And Ashley is hot about it. With plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your newly finished potato dish. I guess we're pretending like KFC mashed potatoes are not made out of dried potato flakes, which they are. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Hey, girl. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for a small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world just stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. But the spork, it's the spark. Together, you dig. Are we still holding it together and digging into? Okay, sure. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and you lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, oh shit! Filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. I think I really just love Ashley, and we're like, it's like a, yeah, oh my god, this music. Man, do something, do something. scooping up a fingerful. Wait. He scoops a fingerful off of her face? Okay. Scooping up a fingerful off of Ashley's face and or boobs, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? The answer is no, but he's working his glutes right now. Hold on there, Allie. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. You go over to Ashley and lick that mashed potatoes off her face right now. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Ken I has potato face. Oh no. His hand should not be like that. Okay. Van rushes back over. He's like standing like this. Is this gonna lead to a kiss with Ashley? I hope so. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes and gravy, pathetic! In just a few minutes, he put it on an axe. I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my speciality. Braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Placed on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. Oh, this is the student. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van, swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Where are his feet? What's happening here? He's like, he's a JoJo character? I don't know that. Too late, it has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. Bye. I don't feel so good. I mean, oh my god, he died! It killed him! He died! Everyone step back, don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. I don't know what I was expecting this game to be like, but it was not this. You guys called it. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, and is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Whoopsie! Tastes like poison! Tastes like poison! The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Huh. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Well, I just would like to say to the professor, you're the CEO. Do something about that. Ghost of student. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying, I guess, dead student and all of his dead nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Sure. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow. Neon? Alright. And speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. I mean, not only is neon not spooky, but, like, it's not... whatever. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way you find inspiring. This is like how most dudes talk about Quentin Tarantino movies. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. It's not. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Allie. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. I killed a guy. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no! You... I mean, here's what I think should happen. I think that the me character and Ashley should bang. And that Van and Colonel Sanders should bang. That's my thought. I don't know that the game's gonna let me do that, but that's what I would do. Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? Van's like, no one liked him. It doesn't count. I don't understand what this pose is supposed to be. You can't prove that. I too saw you kill a guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. What? The spork monster is here to fight a hero. ... I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me? Just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? This is not what I was expecting. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose? Or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! Oh, okay. What will you do? I will attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. How many Alright, I'm just gonna attack. Alright. It worked last time, right? Yeah, it did. Cook with love. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster's feeling really threatened by your attacks. Dude, you started it! Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Should I defend? You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." It's almost like they know. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utility Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Why is Colonel Sanders not helping me? Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Is the Spork Monster supposed to be like a, one of their, like, food bowl things where they mix everything together? Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Colonel Sanders. Famous Bowl! Yeah, the Famous Bowl! Do you think that the Spork Monster is supposed to be the Famous Bowl? Because I think maybe. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Hot pie power pinch! Wow. Colonel Sanders really is like OP. Hot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. I mean, I kind of feel bad for him now. Let's spare him. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast. It cannot possibly... I mean, okay. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. Whoa! It's a chicken magic book. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping, as I think he might be back tomorrow. Chicken Namikan. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding the mysterious mystery book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy left to keep your eyes open, the darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Oh gosh, okay. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Zit! Oh my. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. The spices really are drugs, Rare Egg. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story all of her own. Okay, so I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, pregnant. I think I'm pregnant with a robot baby because I banged a robot. I knew it! I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. I'm gonna bang a robot. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in front of the homecoming parade. Wait, is he a Transformer? I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend the University of Cooking School / Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Ahahaha! Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. I am great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Oh shit, bitch, don't do this! Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. I mean, I was not ready for this either. Is there... We're going out to a movie after this, so I could not, like, get lit and do this. But, yeah. I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Rude. Miriam checks to make sure that you're alone before continuing. ... So, this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. Miriam, you scamp. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from some super duper rare dried flower petals. And if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. And that's how I got into drugs. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and I brought them home. Oh no, Miriam is a drug mule. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. I bet it did. And the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. Was it, like, grassy? Miriam's been making edibles, y'all. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient. I doubt that would be much use to anyone. Please, 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 please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. I'm going to make up a fake ingredient. Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? You quickly think of a fake ingredient name? I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt! Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see, and that's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, which she definitely was, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. This is how I enter a room. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, that's how I go to work every day. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at the school and he's on a horse. Stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him. I'm just gonna admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Wait, who's doing the horse dance? Is it Colonel Sanders? Colonel Sanders? Okay. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseyful butte you have. I mean, what a horseyful butte you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Allie just gets really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see that your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad? What kind of school is this? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle all of this. They're summoning Guy Fieri. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? It's not bad. I'm gonna try to get a closer look. You sit near the rivals but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. Ahem, it's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? Do you make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Well, one tried to last night, bitch. So how about that? Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And Van Van killed a guy. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to a wall. Evil equals big boobs. It's the only perk. I mean, her hair looks pretty good, too. She's got entrapped at hair. They're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Oh, Pop, Pop. We're playing together. Heh 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 heh. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. Oh, now he's crying. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bazit womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Reserve it. Van Van jumps in to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Oh man, her boobs went away again. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Ka-ching! Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Okay. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry belly, he loves it! After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. This is wild. This game is wild. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. I mean, yes, that's me. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you missed most of the important part. Hey, girl. When you come to, Sparkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Allie? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. I mean, naturally. What do you want to sample? I want to sample a pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. We're back in space. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend! Ooh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. It was a drug pepper. You must avenge my death and to fulfill your destiny. Remember, destiny starts with a D, and that's what you want, the D. All you must do is cough, cough. I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is cough, cough. I'm sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through cough. To fulfill, cough. The prophecy, cough, cough. There's a prophecy now. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man! You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. I've had times like that. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch! Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off, bitch! The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Okay. I think... Alright, I will do this part, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream because we're gonna go see the Lighthouse at the Fancy Theater because it's date night. So, that's what we're doing. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the table with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You are the fool. You are the one who is the fool, fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Allie. I'll be watching your performance. Yeah! As things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Dan, we saw the trailer and the point where... I mean, it just looks so wild. I was like, yes, this looks amazing. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh, shit. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready." Now that's what I'm talking about. Ahoo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Oh man, I'm gonna start putting that in my tweets. That's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. She's got a cleaver. Oh, that's a keychain on her cleaver. Okay. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh. Whoops. Yes, okay. Time to elevate your craft. Oh. I am begging you to get it together. I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. I'm bad at this. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Okay. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. Focus, bitch! I believe in you, Allie! Hell yeah. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except for knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. All you can think about is Colonel Sanders. What a hunk! I know But shouldn't you be focused on the challenge you're falling behind? Ooh. I'm really struggling to keep up. It's because I want the D. Ashley has begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. Huh. Oh no, I stuck my hand in the mixer. What? What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Okay. Alright. I need to quit now. Cool. Yes. Well, that was something that we did. Didn't we have a wonderful time together? I know I really enjoyed it. So, that's what happened. Alright, so my name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat. I stream every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. and every Saturday from 4 to 6. I hope that I'll see you guys again soon. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be streaming next time, but I got a lot of games that I'm looking forward to having fun with you guys with. And I'll see you guys then. I gotta go. Bye. I'm going to the movies.